Mahogany Bay, Roatan, Honduras is owned by Carnival Corporation. It's an exclusive port that only Carnival Corporation cruise lines can access. Hi, I'm Mike with Fowler Family Fun. Our channel's all about cruising. Today, we're going to focus on Mahogany Bay, mainly the port and the beach. There's a lot to do there. You don't even have to book an excursion, but I am going to show you how to book an excursion through Carnival's website and kind of what that entails and what you can get out of that. But then at the end, we're just going to talk about Mahogany Bay, the port, and the beach. So let's get started.
Okay, so to book an excursion through Carnival, you're going to go to the Explore tab here. Once you're in the Explore tab, move all the way over to Shore Excursions. It's on the bottom right. Click on it. When that pops up, you're going to scroll down until you see Caribbean, which is right here, Caribbean. And these are your options, but Mahogany Bay is not in there, so you're going to hit View More. You may not have to hit View More, it may show all yours. And then you're just going to scroll down until Mahogany Bay Roatan is there. Click on it. Now all your shore excursions will pop up here. One thing I want to show you right away is there's 46 results right here. So there's 46 different shore excursions you can book through Carnival at Mahogany Bay. You can start right here at the very first one. By the way, I have mine. It's priced high to low, so it's going to show you the most expensive first and then show you the cheapest all the way at the last. So this beachfront all-inclusive premium villa, it's $1,199. That's one ticket for 5 guests. That would probably be pretty cool, but I'm not going to spend that kind of money. Let's scroll down a little bit. You got some dolphin activity right here, dolphin here, and some of this is some of the same stuff. It's just different versions of it as well. You have beginner scuba, underwater adventure. You have a kayak, and this is going to be off of the beach, y'all. This is going to be away from Mahogany Bay, or outside of the port area. You have a VIP premium all-inclusive beach day. That's $114 a person. Now that's probably going to, let's just click on it. That should include drinks as well. VIP area with comfortable loungers and towels, premium open bar and a la carte menu, access to the kids club. So that's pretty awesome. $114 a person, look at that out there. Just scroll through the pictures real quick. I mean, this is really nice. And it's not gonna be crowded here, y'all, like the beach will be. The beach will be crowded. Very pretty area. There's one of your beach bars. It's really nice. Okay, let's go back. Looks like here you got some zip line. It's called the Ultimate Adventure Combo. It's $99 a person. Here's another zip line, canopy in Gualam. I never can say this word. Gumbalimba. I don't know if that's right. I'm way off probably. That's my Okie accent, so sorry. We'll go to page 2 and look at it. Private island snorkeling and lunch, $89 a person. Let's go down to the very bottom and look at the cheapest one. So the cheapest one is a beach break. It's $44 a person, but I'm pretty sure I've looked at this one before, and all it is tea and lemonade. I don't even think it's a lunch. Let's look. It's very beautiful, and it's very private, so you won't be crowded. But yeah, there's no lunch. It's just iced tea and lemonades provided. Be fun though, I'm sure it'd be fun. You have your birds and monkeys here. A relax on the beach for 2. Let's look at that. So a 2 all-day pass. So this is the one where it includes the lift chairs. So the chair lift is included. You get 2 floats, 2 beach floats. You get 2 beach chairs and 1 clamshell. So that's $64.99, and that's for both people. So you don't have to pay that twice. That's just $64.99 for 2 people. That's not a bad deal, because when me and Tonya booked our chairlift, let me show you. This is the chairlift right here. When we booked that, I'm pretty sure it was $15 a person. So you're already at $30. You might as well spend the little extra money and get, 2 chairs with a clamshell. Not bad. Not bad at all. See, this is how busy that beach can be. So if you're wanting more private, more excluded, you're going to have to book something that's away from here. And these are the clamshells. It covers 2 chairs.
Okay, so as you see, there's plenty to do off the beach, out of the port area. But even through some of those excursions, you're still going to stay right there in the port area. You're still going to stay right there at Mahogany Bay Beach as well. Me and my wife just got off the Carnival Jubilee, which goes to Mahogany Bay. We love Mahogany Bay. It's kind of becoming one of our favorite ports. It really is. There's just so much to do, and you don't even have to spend money. That's one of the first things I want to talk about. Outside of the excursions you can take, outside of some of the packages you can buy out on the beach itself, you don't have to spend any money. You can walk through the port, go turn right, and just keep walking all the way through the nature trail, all the way down to the beach. And you don't have to spend any money. There's free chairs there. You can access the chairs. If you want to get the chairs with some shade under trees, make sure you get there a little early because those are typically the ones that are taken first. But any chair that is not covered with a clamshell or an umbrella is free access. You can access that chair for free. You don't have to pay for it. So that is a huge bonus just staying at that beach. And like I said, if you get there early enough, you can actually get a chair that has plenty of shade under the trees. So one thing I do like about Mahogany Bay and the beach area is there's plenty of bars and there's plenty of restaurants. There's plenty of food options and plenty of drink options. Another option is, like earlier in the excursions, we showed you the private cabanas. Well, I actually did a tour video of these private cabanas last time me and my wife were in Mahogany Bay. I'll link that video right here in the left-hand corner. Also down in the description also, you'll see all my Mahogany Bay videos as well. So when you get off a Carnival Jubilee or any of the Carnival ships or any of the Carnival Corporation ships, you're going to walk down the terminal and you're going to walk through the duty-free shops, right? It's pretty much every port you're going to walk through those duty-free shops. So when you walk through the shops, you're going to walk into an open plaza area and you're going to see the shore excursions right there. So make sure you find yours that you've booked if that's what you've done. If not, you can turn left and have plenty of shopping, or you can turn right and still have some shopping. But there's a bar there, a bar restaurant there, and then you can keep walking to the right, and that's where you're going to access the beach, Mahogany Bay Beach. Now you can take the chairlift, which me and my wife did once before.
Okay, y'all, so the chairlift is right here. This is the line for it. This is what we did last time we were here. We used the chairlift, but this time around, we're just gonna walk it.
I think we paid $15. It might have been $14 per person. I can't remember. We loved it. If you haven't done that, I'd advise you to do it at least once because the pictures you can take from the chair are awesome. You're gonna get a different picture of the ship than you would if you just took the trail. We'll get to the trail in just a minute. But the chairs are great. They are kind of slow because they have to stop and let people on and off. So that's just normal. I actually think if you walk straight to the beach, you're gonna get there before the chairs do. Walking is actually a little bit quicker. But like I said, the scenic view, the pictures you can take are incredible. You get some great views of the water, of the ship, and the beach. There is a way you can walk straight to the beach without going through the nature trails. But I would advise you to at least take the nature trails on your way to the beach, or at least on your way from the beach back to the ship. One of those two routes, make sure you take the nature trail because it's really good scenic views and you're going to get some great picture opportunities. Some of your best ship pictures are going to be from that nature trail spot. And then you taking pictures of you and your wife or you and your family with the ship in the background. It's a really good opportunity to take some good pictures. That walk will take you approximately 10 minutes from the terminal to the beach. It's probably about a 10-minute walk if that's what you do. You walk straight to the beach. It's about a 10-minute walk. It's not too bad. Me and my wife thought it was maybe like a mile or a half a mile, but honestly, I don't even know if it's an eighth of a mile. It's not as long as you think. It's a pretty convenient walk. While you're at the beach, you have plenty of bars, you have plenty of restaurants. All that is you have to pay for. None of that is included in your day at the beach. The only thing that's included in your day at the beach is just the beach access and the chairs. And the chairs are only free if they're uncovered. So if a chair has an umbrella or a clamshell, you have to pay for that. But if you find a chair that's under a tree that has shade, that's completely free. So just make sure you get there early enough that you have the chair that's under the shade, that's under the trees. Otherwise, if you want shade, you're probably going to be spending a little bit of money to get that umbrella. So some of the activities that you can do while you're there at the beach include snorkeling, and that comes with your mask, your fins, so everything you need to snorkel. You can do paddleboard. They actually have paddle boat. They have a Fun Cat. They have an Aquacycle. They have an Aquacycle boat. They have kayaks. I may have already mentioned that one. And there's a lot more. There's plenty of things that you can do there. All that is things that you have to pay for, but it's very easy to go up there and pay for those and get started in that. It's very simple, very, very easy to do. Now, I do want to explain to you that the Mahogany Bay is a private port just for Carnival Corporation. Now, if you're cruising on another cruise line, say Royal Caribbean or Norwegian, Virgin Voyages, any of those other cruise lines, you won't be going to Mahogany Bay. You'll be going to Port of Roatan. It's a totally separate port, and it's, I think if I remember right, it's to the west of where Mahogany Bay is. Not 100% sure, but I think it's to the west. And it's a little ways away. You can kind of see the ships in the distance from each other, but you're gonna have to know where to look. So I really want to emphasize on this, that you can really get off the ship, walk over to the beach, sit down in a free chair, and just enjoy the sun, enjoy the beach, the white sands, the blue water. It's beautiful, and you don't have to spend any money. You can go right back to the ship, eat your lunch, come right back to the beach if you want. I've done it. It can be done. It's not hard. Now, if you're handicapped or elderly that has a little issue walking, you may want to spend some time at the beach, and then when you're done, you're done. You don't come back. But it's doable if you're in pretty decent shape and you can do plenty of walking. As a matter of fact, one of our next cruises, not this one, this is Carnival Dream. We take this cruise here in about 2 weeks. It's not going to Mahogany Bay, unfortunately. It's going to Belize, Costa Maya, and Cozumel. So one of our next cruises where we take Mahogany Bay, that's what I plan on videoing, is how I can walk to the beach, spend some time there, walk back to the ship, eat my lunch, walk back to the beach and enjoy some more time there, and then finish the day with our port shopping inside the Mahogany Bay port. Hopefully you guys got a little bit of value out of this video. I wanted to kind of keep it short, keep it simple. I don't want to put too much information in here. I just want to get it out there that you can truly be at Mahogany Bay, have a lot of fun, and not spend any money. You can still go book an excursion, and you can have a lot of fun doing that as well. I'm not saying you shouldn't, because if that's what you enjoy, you should probably go do that. But if you want to save a little money and you want to just relax, enjoy the beach, Mahogany Bay is really where it's at. Okay, y'all, we'll see you on the next cruise. Bye.